Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. As always, it is Nick here, back with your daily crypto content. And first and foremost, I just want to do a quick evaluation of the market and really kind of talk about it. But before I jump into this video, I just want to say, or I should say, I just want to ask, how was everybody's Saturday? Mine was fairly good. Felt good to have a day off from the gym. I was absolutely killed this week. But hey, we are back in the lab, feeling great, feeling awake, feeling happy about what we've seen today. So let's talk about the market overall. Let's actually refresh this. So we do see that the total crypto market cap is up about 1.86%. Nothing too crazy there. We do see that Bitcoin is up about 1.28%. We also see XRP is up about 0.14%. Nothing too exciting here. Honestly, we're back below 60 cents. So who really cares about price action right now on XRP? I'm not going to really talk about that too much. But I do just want to say market psychology works both ways. So there's the idea that a lot of people panic when prices fall, and there's a lot of people that will be ecstatic when prices rise, even at 2%. I actually seen today on Twitter a lot of people saying, all right, well, that's it, the bottom's in, we're going to the moon, whatever. Like, honestly, like, you can't invalidate, any more movement down. Like, tomorrow is a big day for us as it is a weekly close. So for me personally, tomorrow could get bloody. It could be good. Who knows? We really got to analyze it, but I'm not too happy with price action right now. I do think that we are in a little bit of a minor bear market, and I just want to say right now, all because we're in a minor bear market doesn't mean that we're in a bear market for months or a year or 3 years or whatever. I just think that by the end of August, which isn't too far away, I think that's where we will really see some major fireworks and some major relief in the markets, especially when we look into aspect the DXY and also inflation rates rising and rising every single day. So I do think that crypto is going to perform very well very soon. Just got to be a little bit more patient, guys. That's honestly all it is. I'm sorry to say it, but it sucks, but it is what it is. Now, I do want to talk to you guys a little bit about this tweet here. So, Swift is basically launching a pre-validation service to cut cross-border payment delays, allowing real-time payment validation. Now, I know that you guys are probably like, well, doesn't this kind of invalidate XRP's main use case, right? Because XRP is the cross-border giant in this space, right? A lot of people love to look at it like that. So, honestly, we're seeing here, we do see Swift to eliminate frictions in international payments by upfront verification of account details in real time. The new service enables real-time payment validation to reduce errors, exceptions, and cost caused by wrong or missing beneficiary information. Removes a key area of friction in cross-border payments, supporting Swift's strategy for seamless, instant account-to-account transactions. Now, I just want to say, when we're talking about this, they are solving the issue for up to 11,000 institutions and 4 billion accounts in 200 countries. This is huge. I mean, obviously it is. But we do see here most cross-border payments are processed without issue, but one of the leading causes for those that fail or lose time is incorrect beneficiary information. Now, this is actually not going to be going live until, I believe, November 2022, as they are mentioning it here. But they also mentioned that over the next 2 years and beyond, Swift is transforming its platform to enable instant and frictionless payments anywhere in the world, aiming to significantly improve end-to-end efficiency, reduce total cost, and create services that equip financial institutions to capture growth and create new differentiated customer experiences. Payment pre-validation is one of many such services to come that will support the first platform release in November 2022. Now, I just want to say that this is, like, even, the chief product officer is saying from Swift, this is a major step forward in Swift. Now, this kind of invalidates the idea of what XRP is really supposed to do, if you will, or at least that's what a lot of people will think. Now, the difference between Swift and what Ripple's doing, right, is Ripple overall is unlocking those Nostro and Vostro accounts. That's where I think the Swift and XRP connection will actually occur. Just to give you guys an insight on what those are, the Nostro Vostro accounts, pretty much when you send a transaction from, say, for the United States to China, in Nostro Vostro accounts, there's trillions of dollars of multiple currencies that are held. That basically, when you send money to China from the US, it has to convert the USD to the Chinese yen. And how that works is it's converted in such a long time period, because that's why these transactions take forever. And all that money, all that liquidity is locked in those accounts. XRP and what Ripple is trying to do is no longer have that money locked in those accounts. And XRP will basically be the bridge, which if you guys already know this information, congratulations. You guys already did your research, and I congratulate you. But basically what XRP is the bridge in which the money will flow through XRP. XRP will essentially connect those currencies together and convert it in an instant time period, not utilizing that liquidity feature. It's going to basically unlock those accounts, unlock that capital, and it's going to be able to convert that currency utilizing XRP as the main currency in real-time settlements. So I do think that when we talk about this Swift idea of, they're basically upgrading their system to compete with most cryptocurrencies and, compete in a CBDC market, I do think that, Ripple is still going to be utilized in a huge way. Now, some keywords here is the idea of CBDCs too. So this is actually supporting the idea of CBDCs, because when we look at reduced errors, exceptions, and cost, and we also look at even seamless and instant transactions, as well as friction. When we look at this article here, which this is from Ripple, we do see the key benefits of CBDCs: enhance existing payment systems, promote financial inclusion, encourage greater competition, and foster innovation. When we actually look at this and break this down in this article, we are seeing enhance existing payment system by increasing the speed and efficiency of payments while reducing costs and failure rates. That's pretty much the same thing that they're saying here. We do see promote financial inclusion, which that is not mentioned in the Swift upgrade, but that's more so mentioned by the Fed. And then we also see encourage greater competition by reducing barriers to entry and boosting access to global markets through interoperability. We also see foster innovation with advanced digital features like smart contracts and programmable money. And then we also see maintain control by ensuring central banks retain sovereignty over monetary policy and not allow alternative currencies to dominate the market. So realistically, interoperability will be the key to success, and I do think that Ripple and XRP are really kind of fostering that innovation as well. That's a big key point for them. But I do think the idea of unlocking those Nostro Vostro accounts is the big award-winning trophy that XRP actually holds. I think that's where the big selling point comes from Ripple and XRP themselves. Now, I do want to discuss with you guys one last tweet, and that is actually this one coming from John E. Deaton. He's saying one reason of many why the Hinman deposition is a big deal, which I've talked about this as well. I do think that it is major. We do see excerpt of Hinman's speech and putting aside the fundraising that accompanied the creation of Ether. Based on my understanding of the present state of Ether, the Ethereum network and its decentralized structure current offers and sales of Ether are not security transactions. Hinman met with the founder of Ethereum 1 week before the speech and again afterwards. Oh wow, what a surprise there. Putting aside the fundraising is a big aside. What did the founder say that helped from his understanding? Ripple's lawyers will have him walk through his understanding of decentralization, have him admit he communicated his understanding to market participants, which created the standard within the market, show that XRP's decentralization meets the understanding, and use Hinman's deposition testimony in support of Ripple's motion for summary judgment. I haven't even discussed how the Bitcoin, Ethereum, and XRP discovery will help, or how Hester Pierce's interviews and statements will help. And if XRP holders get to participate, XRP wins. Now, I think a lot of this is coming from the narrative that, listen, there's a lot of corruption, a lot of manipulation going on in the background too. Excuse me. So when we're actually talking about this, right, we're talking about the meeting with these founders of Ethereum, right? I mean, come on. You really can't connect the dots too much there. You really don't have to be a detective to really kind of investigate this case, but it just sounds very, very fishy, especially when we look at this and say, okay, so basically he met 1 week before the speech and again afterward, basically saying Ethereum is not security transactions or any of the sales, whatever. But realistically, it is. You know, when we look at the initial state or the initial dates of Ethereum when it was first brought into fruition, Ethereum was a security. Ethereum might not be a security now, and it might not be, being utilized as a security right now, but in the initial days of Ethereum creation, it was a security. They were selling Ethereum tokens before the network was even live. Not only that, but when we're talking about XRP and how, Brad Garlinghouse and Larson were selling XRP, and that's pretty much what invoked this entire SEC case, Buterin basically admitted that he was selling Ethereum. Actually, I have a tweet on my profile. I actually just recently tweeted it. Let me see. So right here, now we do see him saying, I sold Ethereum at $700 or about half the top. Actually, both sold and donated. The Ethereum Foundation sold at $1,200, and that money has gone into devs and grants since then. Listen, I don't care about what they're saying, where it went, or how it was utilized. All that I'm getting from this is that they sold Ethereum tokens. They were selling it. The foundation was selling it as well. It's the same deal even with XRP. Ripple and XRP were selling XRP tokens for ODL customers to support the growth of Ripple and XRP. So what makes Ethereum any different than XRP in this SEC case? I could tell you, nothing. There is no difference. In fact, the difference is that Ethereum actually held an ICO and Ripple did not. That is what is the big difference, key point here. And now we have this idea, this pushed idea that Ethereum and any transaction or any sale or offer of Ethereum was not a security transaction. It's just comical to me that this is actually true. It's comical to me that, somebody's actually saying this after meeting with the founder 1 week before and after. I don't know. I'm just saying, I'm putting together the dots. It's not that hard to. Like I said, you don't have to be a detective to understand this. Let me know what you guys think about that down in the comments below. Me personally, I'm screaming corruption, but that's just me personally. But nonetheless, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, definitely leave a like, subscribe, turn notifications on. If you guys do more free content, you guys can follow me on Twitter at NCashOfficial. You guys can also join the free Discord down in the description below. I hope that you all have a beautiful day or a beautiful night wherever you guys are in this beautiful world. This has been Nick. Peace out.